Welcome everyone to the biggest and baddest Sonic Adventure 2 battle finale that you will ever witness here on YouTube. I am your host, Hayden2707, and I will not waste any more of your time as we dive in to find out what will happen in this epic climax. It's Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles the Echidna. Rouge the Bat, what is she doing here? Let's watch and find out. All over? What does she mean by that? Oh no, we're all doomed! What will our heroes do?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my
Ah!
calculations are correct,
I'm a human being. Oh no, I can't do this talk show if I'm not alive. Sonic, you must save all of humanity. Now, I would say, is the time to panic.
you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
That is a very serious statement from Gerald Robotnik.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
seven-
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather. What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else... I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance. What do you mean? You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is
Back
my
and forth
granddaughter.
roasts, eh, Sonic? What is Rouge about to play? Let's take a listen.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind
If
To
you
the
wish to
world!
fill the world with destruction. Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive.
That was a very interesting statement that we just heard from Eggman's grandfather.
Is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
You're right, Tails. Let's follow our heroes on this journey to stop the Eclipse Cannon from reaching our planet and dooming all of us to heck.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
Seems that it goes straight to the core, just as Eggman predicted.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Let's get to work.
And off they go. Let's see what happens here. Tails magnificently busts open the door while taking damage from a gun robot. But he has no choice but to keep on going for the Earth. Ooh, Tails is down already. But he's not going to give up. He's going to try again. Gotta quickly go. Tails has gotta quickly go. To all of you watching at home, I'm sure you're just as flabbergasted as me. Is that the right word? I'm not sure it is. Maybe ecstatic to watch this grand finale with me. Excuse me. Man, watching this grand finale is really taking its toll on my throat. Ooh, Tails goes down into the pit. Did he seriously think that he could make that jump? He's got a lot to learn. All he's got to do is just keep spamming his mech forward and destroy the artificial chaos that stand in his way and that he absolutely despises. Ooh, Tails just got back on the elevator for some reason. Now he's got to jump back down. Is it worth the risk? Seems like it is. He flies over the pit of nothingness. He jumps over it again. Aim at the two dynamite on the door. And he succeeds! Unbelievable! I've never seen anything quite like it! He stops the lasers. Can he make it through the door in time? Looks like he can. Security door lays somewhere in this room. Can Tails find it before it's too late? Let's watch and find out. Here it is, here. Tails found the door and has destroyed it. Ooh, now we join Dr. Eggman as he runs through the exact same course that Tails did, only slightly more full of robots for some reason. Where could Eggman possibly be going up to? It seems like we're about to see. Ooh, that was a big hit he just took. Luckily, he gathered up all his rings just in time. Ooh, Eggman is really taking a beating from bouncing robots. Can this robot put down a shield? It's not backing down one bit. But guess what? Neither is Eggman. And it looks like, folks, it looks like we're just gonna be in for a game of patty cake between Eggman and this gun robot, as he keeps bouncing Eggman's blasters off of his shield and constantly damages Eggman and knocks him off the platform. Oh my gosh! That has got to be one of the most anticlimactic things I've ever seen happen in one of these. But Eggman's a doctor. The Dr. Eggman. He's not going to give up that easily. If he wants to rule the world, he's got to fight for it. Oh! Eggman's knocked off again! That's 2 in a row. And it looks like Eggman's almost out of lives. I don't know if he can make it past here. Do you all think so? The artificial chaos can really give you a beating if you're not careful. But here we go. Eggman is back to the gun robots. Can he defeat them this time? Or will he be doomed into the pit of oblivion again? Well, right now, he seems to be blasting them endlessly, but none of them seem to be doing any sort of damage whatsoever. I think we're just gonna have to wait. There you go. Patience is key when it comes to these sorts of robots. Now, Eggman wants to jump his way across. He makes 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. But where is he supposed to go next? Oh no, I think Eggman might be stuck. Eggman is down! Oh my gosh! And that's the game over of this episode of the series. Thank you all so much for watching this epic fail with me. I am your host, Hayden2707. Tune in next time for the grand finale of this series.